Arsenal versus Villarreal. It's going to be the first game to be played in the Emirates Stadium this season, and I wish I could watch it, but there's a few personal things going on in my life right now. Nothing serious, but there's a possibility that I will not be able to watch along with this or do a review like last time, except last time was technical issues. Um, but look, I do want to try and at least get back quickly so I can watch it along with this. But I can't make that promise right now. But regardless, um, I am still expecting a good result here. I know it's just a preseason friendly, but I still expect a result. I don't care if it's just a preseason friendly. I'm also hearing as well that this game will be used as an opportunity to market our third kit, and I can't lie, that white kit, I'm absolutely in love with it. It looks absolutely amazing. It's beautiful. I don't think we have a kit this season that I can really say I don't like. I like all three of them. I think they look brilliant. Uh, Adidas really came through with us this season. But for now, Arsenal versus Villarreal. I understand that last game against Tottenham was a bit disappointing. Um, and whilst I didn't get to see it, but I'm hearing a lot about it. But I did see the goal as well, and I cannot express to you just how disappointed I am to watch something like that go in. Genuine, especially against your top rivals. I cannot express to you how disappointed I am in David Raya there. Yeah, because yes, you don't expect. I understand he wasn't expecting Miles Lewis Scaly to lose the ball there, but Christ on a stick, mate. Just stay on your line. At least stay in the box. At the time, it didn't even look like he was in the box when he got lobbed. And look, I'm actually getting a bit fed up now with David Raya. It's a problem that I've noticed last season, and I'm seeing it still happen. He's off his line. His distribution is questionable at best. Sometimes it's good, but more often than not, I feel like I'm aging a year every time he kicks a ball. Um, and I do think he's quite error prone as well. I understand he's a good shot stopper. He's good at catching the ball, but he needs to sort himself out now. We can't go into this season with these silly little mistakes in us. And that's why I'm going to be paying special attention to this game now. Now, I'm not exactly clear on who's available, who's going to be injured, who's going to be available. Um, I was aware that Calafiori wasn't in the squad, um, but I hope he's okay. I still don't know what exactly is going on with Calafiori or Gabriel or anything like that, but it's sounding like we might have a bit of a injury problem already. Well, regardless, let's get into the player lineup that I would have. And starting in goal, David Raya. I know I've been criticising him a lot, but again, I still don't know what's going on with Kepa. I don't know if he's injured now or not. I've heard that he might have got injured during training, but I don't know the full details of it. And regardless, I would have started him anyway, just because he's got that more experience with this squad. Even if saying that, I am hopeful that he doesn't continuously make those mistakes. Because I keep saying it every now and then, he's gonna get caught on it, and he does eventually get caught. But regardless, in defence, I'm gonna say William Saliba. William Saliba, he has been our best defender in this preseason, absolutely. He's been saving us time and time again. And we need him in that squad. In the right back, I'm going to go with Ben White. I still don't know what's going on with Timber. I know Timber's meant to be injured. But Ben White, I think he's done really well in that position, and I'm quite happy to see him go forward because he does feel a little bit more threatening than Timber going forward. But Timber, I will say, I think he's a bit more defensively solid than Ben White. In the other centre back position, I've gone with Gyokeres. It's interesting to see Gyokeres play, especially knowing that he might leave this summer. I don't know whether he will. It's possible, but it would be good then to kind of get him a few more minutes. Hopefully, prove to the world that he's a really good player, and hopefully we can see consistent improvement from the player, especially if he does stay as well. I love for those kind of positions to be consistently challenged. And in the left back position, I'm going to go with Zinchenko. Now, Zinchenko, from what I've seen, he's done really well there. I don't know if he can play the full 90 minutes without any hiccups. He probably won't anyways. We'll probably get some youngsters on, get a few minutes in the youngsters. But that would be it for the defence. Now, in our midfield, I want to see a full strength midfield here. I want to see how good it actually is. So I'm going to start us off with Zubimendi. I think Zubimendi, from what I have seen, has played really well. The way that he carries the ball, the way that he holds it, the way that he finds passes. So far, from what I have seen, he has played really well, and I'm hoping that continues. I also want to see Declan Rice as well. Declan Rice going forward, I think he's absolutely brilliant going forward. But there's not much else to really say other than that. I still haven't seen him in that Tottenham game, so I don't know how that went. And I want to see our captain Odegaard. One thing that I do want to see from Odegaard, though, I heard that he didn't, from what I've heard anyways, he didn't play very well in the Tottenham game. And look, we do need consistency now from our captain. But I also feel like one thing with Odegaard is that as good of a player as he can be, and there's no denying he can be an absolutely phenomenal player, I'm getting a little bit worried that he might not be as consistent as the last 2 seasons. So I will say I've got my concerns in that, but ultimately he is going to be the best player in that position. Hopefully we can get him off for even Wanyeri as well, give Wanyeri a few minutes, or maybe someone like Max Dowman. And in our attack, I'm going to say Bukayo Saka. We need to see Bukayo Saka, and we need to see him consistently putting in very good performances. I understand people rated him quite highly in this preseason so far. I'm going to say Martinelli. I think Martinelli, he works the absolute pace for you. He runs up and down the pitch. However, I'm starting to feel now that it might be time to bring in another out-and-out left winger. And we do need one, desperately. We need someone who's going to put that kind of impact in. Because you can kind of see it in this squad right now. There's a complete imbalance between the left and the right. And in the striker position, and I will say this now, Gyokeres has absolutely got to get a few more minutes in now. He's got to come on bare minimum at half-time. He either starts the game or he comes on at half-time. But we've got to give him some opportunities now. Last game, I heard it, he got, 10 minutes against Tottenham? What's a striker going to do with 10 minutes? Yes, you still need to get the ball to him. But 10 minutes for someone like Gyokeres, that's not good enough. So he, at the very least, has to come on at half-time. We have to get the minutes into him now. He's had a bit more time to train with the squad. And so I don't see any excuses why he doesn't come on. But I would be okay with Kai Havertz starting. As I say, okay if Kai Havertz starts if Gyokeres comes on at least half time. But I would also be okay if Gyokeres started. So I can kind of go either or here. But I do think he will start Kai Havertz. But that's it for now. Let me know what you think down below. Like, share, and comment, and please do subscribe. It really does help out the channel. And I will be seeing you guys, hopefully, in the match watch along. Goodbye for now.